Welcome back to Focus on 5, where we are celebrating 70 years of WNEM TV5. Please enjoy this look back at TV5's rich history and legendary broadcasters that made us who we are today.
Live from East Tawas, this is News 5.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Kurtzner, along with Marion Strozier. We are live from the Tawases. What a place to do a newscast.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful afternoon. We're doing something a little bit different today, as you probably have guessed. This is the first time we've gone live from a location this far away from our home base since I've been working for the station, and a lot of things are going to be happening this afternoon. Weatherman Chuck Waters is with us. As a matter of fact, we can go. He's over at the East Tawas dock right now. Oh, there's Chuck.
Oh, look at Chuck.
Chuck will have details on the weather in just a few minutes.
Still coming up on News 5, perhaps Mid-Michigan's most precious resource finding its way from here into your home every day.
Here's a hint. It's right behind us. And Chuck Waters is right over there. As promised, he will be here with the weather from the East Tawas dock right after this.
And Marion, it will be many, many years before there's a shortage of any of this water behind us.
I guess so. And Chuck Waters has no shortage of words when it comes to talking about the weather. As promised, he is joining us now live from the East Tawas dock. How about it, Chuck?
Right you are, Marion, and also Jim. Hey, I'm out here on this dock. It's a half-mile long. The dock burned in 1962. It was the rake wall out here was built in 1977. Right now, we're going to take a look at some of our folks out here and see who they are. Your name, Sonny?
Sean.
Sean. I got a son named Sean. Hi. You are?
Mary.
Mary from where?
Here, East
Here.
Tawas.
And you?
Dawn Lake from Tawas City.
Glad to know. You are?
Joy Murphy from Tawas City.
Wonderful. And honey, who?
I'm Marianne from Bay City.
Bay City. Good. Who do we have here?
TJ from Hill.
And you?
Michelle Heaven from Royal Oak.
Glad to know you. And you are?
Veronica.
Wonderful. And who do we have over here?
Missy Dean from Bay City.
Wonderful. And
Chad Dernan from Burton, Michigan.
oh, wonderful. And you are who, sir?
Tom Kraska from Midland.
Well, wonderful. We've got them from everybody. Oh, come here. Boy, this beautiful young lady, can't miss her. Come here, honey. Tell me your name.
Betty Scott from Agray.
Well, wonderful. Okay, listen, we've got a whole crowd up here, and everything's going well. Are we going to get a look at that marine forecast? If not, we'll forget about it, and we'll send it on back to Marion and Joe. There it is. Marine forecast. Winds southeasterly 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than 2 feet. For tomorrow, we don't have it. We're going to... Okay, let's go back to Marion and Jim. It's
all right,
all
Chuck.
yours, guys.
Yeah, Chuck, we're trying to decide whether your crowd out on the dock is bigger than ours here up at the hotel. It's great.
Lots of people all around from all over the area, and as we know, there are a lot of reasons to come to the East Tawases.
Marion, as we've been up here this week, we found one piece of nostalgia to which TV5 is tied pretty tightly. Back in the late 50s, when Chuck was doing Captain Muddy, he stood in front of the Tawas Point Lighthouse. Take a look at the picture. This is circa 1958. Chuck standing out in front of the lighthouse. That lighthouse is still here, right, Chuck? And you still look pretty much the same. There you are in your old kid set. And here's a shot of the lighthouse. This was built back in the mid-1800s, and it's still out there working. It's automated now.
And you are talking about the lighthouse when you say it was built back then.
Oh, yeah, not Chuck.
I think so. Well, that is it for this special edition of News 5 at 6 live from Tawas. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you later on.